What's up YouTube? In this video I'm going to show you my PS Vita setup and all the games that I've loaded, as well as my RetroArch custom themes and classic games that I've loaded. The PS Vita was released back in 2011 after it came right after the PSP system, and up till now it's still a very popular handheld because it can emulate pretty much, you can play all the PS Vita games, which are PS3 type games, PS2, PS1, all the old school Nintendo consoles, PlayStation 1 games. So it's pretty powerful and can play a lot of games. So let's go ahead and check it out. Here we go. Ryu title page. So in this page, I have all the PS Vita apps. I have like settings, PS Store, browser, PS Vita apps, emulation tools, media apps. My next page is my Street Fighter page. I have Street Fighter vs. Tekken, Street Fighter Alpha 3, Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3, Capcom Classics, which is basically the old school Street Fighter 2, Championship Edition, and Turbo, King of Fighters. In this page I have Mortal Kombat. This is Mortal Kombat 9, I believe. It came out in 2011. Tekken 6, Soul Calibur, Spider-Man Batman games, and Midway Arcade Treasures. This actually is the old school Mortal Kombat games, Mortal Kombat 1, 2, and 3. Here I have the God of War collection, which are the PS2 games, God of War 1 and 2. Then I have God of War Ghost of Sparta, PSP. Uncharted Golden Abyss for PS Vita. Call of Duty Black Ops. Killzone Mercenary. This, I have all the Lego games, Lego Jurassic World, Lego Harry Potter, Lego Star Wars, Sonic and Ninja Turtle games, Lego Marvel, and Minecraft. This is my old school classic retro games page. I have Nintendo 64 games, Genesis, RetroArch, Super Nintendo, and homebrew Super Mario Vita. It was someone specifically made it for Vita. And this is my just collection of games in folders. I have racing games, all the popular Crazy Taxi, Twisted Metal, Wipeout, Asphalt, Need for Speed Most Wanted, Burnout Legends, Midnight Club, Sports, Madden 13, MLB The Show, FIFA 15, NBA 2K11, NBA Ballers, Tony Hawk Underground, SX Tour, Rocky Game, Hot Shots, and Virtual Tennis. Action, I have Metal Gear Solid 3, Final Fantasy 12, Resident Evil game, Metal Slug, Star Wars. This is my PSP folder. I have GTA Vice City Stories, GTA Liberty City, Mega Man, Power Up, Tomb Raider, Indiana Jones, Dead to Rights, Crash Tag Team Racing, and Crash the Titans. Then I have Castlevania Dracula X, which is basically Castlevania Rondo of Blood, Ghosts and Goblins, and I have wrestling games on here. I have SmackDown vs. Raw 2006, WWE All-Stars, and Def Jam, and some Tetris games. Pretty loaded. I'm gonna skip over to my classic games. Here's RetroArch. Want to show you my custom setup and all the old school classic games I have on here. So here's the main menu. So I have it organized by systems. So here's the Atari collection. All the popular Atari games. Galaga, Pitfall. Awesome game right there. Then I have the MAM collection, which is your arcade classic games. All the popular 90s arcades, Bad Dudes, Contra Arcade, Double Dragon games, Frogger, Galaga, Marvel vs. Street Fighter, Marvel vs. Capcom, Metal Slug 2X, the original Mortal Kombat, Mortal Kombat 3, Mortal Kombat 2. And these are all the arcade versions of these games. Shinobi, Street Fighter. This is the original Street Fighter 1. And then you got your Street Fighter Alpha 2, Alpha 3, Alpha 1, Street Fighter 2, Champion Edition, Turbo, Strikers. We got some Super Street Fighter in here. This popular Ninja Turtles arcade game, King of Fighters, The Simpsons game, WrestleFest. The next system is TurboGrafx 16. Blazing Lasers was the awesome game. Then there's Bonks. Game Boy Advance. So you got your Crash Bandicoot, some Mario Kart, Mario Party, Mario Tennis. Then of course Pokemon games. And then we have the Nintendo system. All the old school classics. Battletoads, Castlevania games. We got Excite Bike in here. Ghosts and Goblins. All the Mega Mans. And of course Mike Tyson's Punch-Out! No Nintendo collection is complete without this game. Ninja Gaiden 1, 2, and 3. RBI Baseball. And of course, Super Mario Brothers 1, 2, 3. Then we got the Ninja Turtle games. Oh, Tecmo Bowl, of course, Tecmo Bowl. A lot of classics in the Nintendo system. Then we got Super Nintendo, which pretty much was even better, in my opinion, than the Nintendo system. The Super Nintendo actually ported all the arcades. So basically all the games you played at the arcade, the Super Nintendo was able to play them. Pretty close to the same potential as the arcade. Not exactly, but it was pretty close. Donkey Kong, amazing graphics for its time. But it had all the arcade type games, Final Fight, Killer Instinct, Mega Man's, then of course Mortal Kombat 3, Mortal Kombat 2, NBA Jam, Tournament Edition, Primal Rage. You have Street Fighter Alpha, Street Fighter Turbo, Street Fighter Zero. Then of course the Mario games, Mario Kart, Mario RPG, Mario World, Metroid, Punch-Out, Super Punch-Out, Star Wars games, Ninja Turtles games, Ninja Turtles, Turtles in Time, that was from the arcades. A lot of great games for the Super Nintendo. I would say the Super Nintendo is still my favorite system of all time. Then we got Genesis, you got some Castlevania Contra in here, some Double Dragon, but of course Golden Axe, Joe Montana, Sports Talk, John Madden. Then we got some Mortal Kombat, and of course Shaq Fu. Here we go. Let's see, where's Shaq Fu? Whoops. I just got off. Okay, going back to Genesis. Oh, it's catching up. Going too fast. Okay, so we got Sonics. Sonic 1, 2, 3, Splatterhouse, Streets of Rage, All right, and we got some PlayStation in here. PlayStation 1 games. Capcom vs. SNK, Crash Bandicoot 2 and 3, Crash Tag Team Racing, Marvel vs. Capcom, Mega Man X4, NBA Hoops, Street Fighter games, Tekken 3, of course, Tony Hawk 2, real popular game. Let's actually show you Tony Hawk 2. Such an awesome game when it came out. Here we go. Tony Hawk. Let's do some free skate. The man himself, Tony Hawk. I remember playing this game all the time. Tony Hawk. Trying to pull off tricks. Here we go. On the half pipe. Alright. So that's pretty much it. Let me show you a few more games. Let's try this Uncharted so you can check out the graphics. Amazing graphics for all the PS Vita games, especially the ones released by Sony, had amazing graphics. Like Uncharted, God of War, The Killzone, all those Sony exclusive games, amazing graphics on the PS Vita. You would think you were playing on a PS3, possibly even a PS4, since it's a small screen and it looks HD, it looks real clear. Everything looks real clear. Touch to start, continue, sure, let's do it. Sure. Sure, let's go. Let's do this. Resume, start. Check out these graphics. PS3, even I would even say PS4 level. Look how sharp and detailed. Look at how everything looks. Yeah, so just wanted to give you a quick demo of some of this amazing graphics. God of War and Street Fighter. Gotta show you Street Fighter, that's like my favorite game. Well, Street Fighter 2 Champion Edition is my favorite game. But one thing I like about all the Street Fighter games is no matter how many new ones come out, all the moves are always the same. I love that. All the fireballs, uppercuts, all the same. You will never forget. But yeah, look, pretty much it's console style gaming on the go. A lot of people have said that they still prefer the PS Vita over the Switch any day, just because basically you're playing PlayStation games on the go. Alright guys, that's all I have for you. Thanks.